Hello, Team Bigs. Today for reading, we're going to be focusing our story on the three Billy Goats Gruff. And then we're going to be building something after our story. I wonder what we're going to build. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Pictures by Stephen Carpenter. Let's move this. There we go, so we can all see the pictures. Okay. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats, and all of them were named Gruff. So Gruff, Gruff, and Gruff. The billy goats lived in a valley where there were very little grass, and they were very hungry. They wanted to go up the hillside to a meadow of green grass and daisies where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up, there was a bridge over a river, and under the bridge lived a mean, ugly troll. Do you guys see the troll? I wouldn't want to go over that bridge. First, the youngest billy goat, Gruff, decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" rolled the troll. "Oh, it's only the tiniest little billy goat," said the first billy goat, Gruff, in his very small voice. I'm on the way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat." "No, you're not," said the troll. "For now, I'm going to gobble you up." Oh, please don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat. He's much bigger." "Well then, go ahead," said the troll. No, he let the little one go. After a while, the second billy goat, Gruff, came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. I don't know, do you think it's gonna let this guy pass? "It's the second billy goat, Gruff, and I'm on the way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat," said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. "No, you're not," said the troll. "For now, I'm going to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't eat me. Wait for the third billy goat. He's much, much bigger." "Well then, go ahead," said the troll. And by now, he was very hungry. Okay, well, he let the middle-sized one go. Okay. Just then, up came the third billy goat, Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat was so heavy, the bridge groaned and creaked under him. "Who's that tramping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the third billy goat, Gruff," cried the billy goat, and his voice was as big and loud as the troll's. "At last," said the troll. "Now I'm going to gobble you up." "Well, come along," cried the third billy goat, Gruff. "I've got 2 big horns and 4 hard hooves, and I am not afraid of you." Oh, what do you think is going to happen? So up he climbed, that mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat bumped with his horns and stomped on him with his hooves and tossed him over the bridge and into the river below. The troll didn't get him. I thought for sure the troll was going to get him. Then he went up to the hillside to join his brothers in the meadow. The billy goats got so fat and they were hardly able to walk home again. In fact, they are probably still there. So snip, snap, snap. This tale's told out. The end. So in our story, we had 3 goats named Gruff, Gruff, and Gruff. And he let this one go because he was small. He let this one go because he was smaller, because he was also small. And then this one was like, "No, thank you. I'm just as big as you are," and bumped him right into the river. Silly goats. So what I want you to do today is I want to see if you guys can build a bridge for our goats to go over with no trolls underneath your bridges, please. Okay, I want you guys to build a bridge for our goats So no more trolls will hide underneath them. So what you're gonna need for your bridge is, as you can see in our story, right, there's a bridge. Let me find the page with our bridge in it. Right, there's two sides of the bridge, and there's something over the top where someone can walk along. Now let's see if we can do the same thing, but we can make a bridge out of many different things, right? We're gonna be engineers, which means we can use all different types of things to build. So what I'm going to use is I'm gonna use some things, of course, that I just have in my classroom. I have 3 books. Do you think I can make a bridge out of 3 books? Let's see if I can. So what I know is I need my 2 sides of my bridge to be the same size. Are these the same size? No, one is much smaller. I need to make sure that they're the same size, because if you have a bridge like that, it's gonna go downhill and it might not work very well. Okay, so let's have our 2 sides the same size. Just like in our story, both sides of our bridge were the same height. One of them wasn't bigger than the other. Right, they're the same size, so this lays right across very nicely and straight. Okay, but if I move my book like this, now is it the same size? It is, so I'm gonna use my books like this. All right, you see my bridge? And of course, I've got my second book that's gonna lay atop nice and straight. All right, I gotta double check, make sure there's no trolls. Okay, no trolls, we're all clear here. I wanna see what you guys could use in your house to build a bridge. Could you use couch cushions and a blanket? I don't know. Could you use cups and plates? Maybe. You could even use, I've got glue sticks that are the same size. Remember, they're the same size of, the 2 sides of our bridge should always be the same height. And they're just as tall as each other. Not one is shorter or taller. There we go. And look at that. I'm just gonna place my piece of paper. Do I have a bridge? I sure do. I have something to walk along on, and I've got 2 sides that will keep it sturdy. All right, I wanna see what you can build, and take a picture of it and send it to me on Seesaw. I'll see you guys later.